Like a lot of people, I am curious about how to make money online, and I would like to make money while staying at home. And I had not planned on investigating anything this evening, any sites that are offering courses on how to make money online. I was just checking my email, and I found a website offering to teach people how to make money online using their writing skills. Now, I've been writing off and on just for fun for years. And back in college many years ago, I spent a lot of time writing. I majored in English and the social sciences, and my English classes were mostly literature, and I had to do a ton of writing for those. All right, so I have some skill as an amateur writer, and I thought, wouldn't it be great to turn pro and even in some minor way make a few bucks online? Now, I was checking my email, and normally I don't respond to any advertisements that are on my email page. I don't have much money and I don't want much stuff, so there isn't any point in checking ads. But this particular one, it was about writing and earning money online. So I went to that, and I'm not going to tell you the name of the site because I'm not an affiliate of any site. And it looked kind of interesting, but the websites are usually pretty well designed and to look interesting. And almost immediately I opened up another page and I typed in the name of the website and the word scam, and of course I found some negative reviews, and I clicked on one of them, and it looked to be a legitimate blog uh, writing somebody written a negative review of this particular course. But then at the bottom of the review was there, hey, check out my #1 pick for making money online. And so I did, and it's called Wealthy Affiliates. And so I decided to find some negative videos on wealthy affiliates. And I looked for a while on YouTube, and most people appear to be representing this company favorably, or even pretending to claim that the company is a scam, but it's really clickbait, and they turn out to be giving it a positive review. Now, I don't know if the company is good or not, but I was able to find one negative review guy. I'm not sure. Sometimes I can't tell accents. Usually I can tell British being different from Australian, being different from New Zealand, but I couldn't tell in this case. Anyway, the guy talked about one thing that Wealthy Affiliates does, and he said to investigate it for ourselves. He says they teach people to create a blog site and then write a negative review of other online marketing courses, and then lastly put a link to Wealthy Affiliates. And he felt that was really unethical. He says, yes, some of these other online courses are bad as well, but he felt that he didn't want to be trained to trash other internet affiliate company courses, especially without even learning about them. He felt this was very wrong, and I agree with him. So I decided to test this out myself. I found names of a few other internet marketing companies. So I typed their names into my search engine and the word scam, and I found more blog posts, and it was the same pattern. There would be a review that was negative, saying this other company, this other course or whatever is bad, and let me tell you, the #1 pick of mine for internet marketing, and it was always Wealthy Affiliates. So the dude was right. The guy who felt it was unethical. I investigated it, and I encourage you to do this for yourself. I'm not going to give out any other names of any other internet marketing companies. You can find them easily enough. But just try it for yourself and see if you can find. You type in the name of the company and then the word scam, and you'll find some blog posts. And there'll be people who are affiliates of Wealthy Affiliates. And that's exactly what they're doing. I don't know what else Wealthy Affiliates does. I looked into it a little bit, and they seem to be some kind of middleman agency. I know what the affiliate program is in general. Let's say I had a blog and I wrote about a product And then I wrote a really positive review of the product on my blog, and then I add a link for people to go from my blog post to whatever ordering site it is for that particular product. Now, I don't like when this is done, except for when people are honest at the very beginning of their blog posts and they say, I'm an affiliate for this product. And then at least I know they are being honest about being dishonest in some cases. Now, some products are really good, but I am much less likely to trust a product review, whatever product it happens to be. I'm less likely to trust the review if the person is an affiliate. An affiliate is not likely to write an unbiased opinion, because an affiliate is someone who wants to make money. And so they're, of course, going to say this is really good. They might even say, I would still write good things about this product if I were not an affiliate. Well, I don't necessarily buy that either. But at least they're honest at the beginning that they are affiliates, but most people are not like that. Now, I was checking out e-cigarettes a couple years ago, and I decided to do a lot of research on the different brands. I get obsessive about researching products before I buy them. So I found this brand that kept coming up online. I don't remember which one it was, but it turned out to be that these people on their blogs were all affiliates, and so it's like, well, I'm not going to buy that one. So I've never tried wealthy affiliates, but I don't like their tactics. However, I don't know if they're any worse than any other companies. I have, as I said, I have very little money, and I have even less faith in humanity. Maybe there are some actual legitimate companies out there. I would like to know if there are any, but I'm not probably going to trust people who leave comments on this video saying, oh, check out this company, this one is legitimate, because it probably is not going to be. I am a very skeptical person, and I suppose since there are so many companies out there that offer ways to earn money online, that there might be a few that are ethical, good companies that are legitimate, but I think they are incredibly rare, likely to be incredibly rare, and maybe non-existent. So that's just my skeptical take on it. And I would like to make money from home, but I want to do so honestly. Okay, so that's part one. Part two of this video is in regards to product reviews that I see online. Now, I am going to mention a company, but I am not making any money from them. You can be the judge of my truth or lying if you want. Okay, so, I mean, if it's fair enough. I mean, I mentioned a company. You have the right to be skeptical. Okay, so the company is Amazon. And I shop on Amazon sometimes, although I do buy stuff on other websites. But I've done a lot of reviews. I've written a lot of reviews on Amazon, but I've not gotten paid for any of them. The reason I've written a lot, there's two reasons. One is, like I said, I get obsessive about products that I'm interested in buying, and it could be a movie, it could be a guitar, it could be something used to pick up trash. I was a volunteer with Parks and Recreation, and I was cleaning out a wildlife reserve for over a year, and I needed something useful that I could dig trash out of the underbrush, and so I was looking for tools like that. And reviews have helped. I've read thousands of reviews over time, and I have found that some reviews were good. I don't mean they were positive necessarily. Some were positive reviews of various products, and some were negative. But some reviews, I think, were legitimate reviews, and some were definitely not. Some were certainly written by professional writers, and they might have even had a script from a company, whatever company they were working for. And this sabotages the whole review system. What really pissed me off was when I would read reviews written by people, and they gave a glowing but very brief, sometimes very poorly written review of a certain product. And then they'd say, I got this product free. in return for a good review. At least they were honest about that. But some products, they would have maybe only 30 reviews, and 25 of those would be written by people who had been paid off with that particular product, and so they gave a good review. No, that's just terrible. How am I supposed to know if it's any good or not? So that really sucked. And also, I can just tell sometimes, I can't always tell, but sometimes I can tell. Amazon has this program, I think it's called Vine. They have reviews that appear to be professional Amazon reviews. And I've checked those people's reviews. They write a lot, and they're almost always positive. 5-star reviews on no matter what product they have. And that doesn't seem legitimate to me either. So, to fight back, I have written honest product reviews, and I've not been compensated for them. And sometimes I will slam a product if it really sucks, or I will give a very bad review to a movie. But I'm not afraid to give a 5-star review. I think a product is fantastic. I had this one product that was this giant pair of tongs, like you'd use to flip steaks with, only it was this giant pair, and it was perfect for picking up all kinds of trash. I don't remember the name of it now. I haven't used it in a while, but it was fantastic. And I had to do a lot of leaning over on trails, reaching into bushes that were on an incline. I had to pick up cigarette butts and so forth, and it was perfect. So this is an example of a product that was good. So I went online and to that site on Amazon, and I wrote a positive review. But I have negative reviews. I've left reviews that are 3 stars, some 2, some 1, and some 4. It just depends on the product. And I think it's terrible that people get paid to write reviews and post them on Amazon and on other sites. This probably happens on Google reviews and on Yelp and wherever you might see a review. There are going to be some people that are paid off. The other reason I write reviews is if I genuinely like or hate something, I'm going to let people know about it. The first reason is to help other people in their research. They're trying to make an informed decision. And the second reason is I feel like I just have an obligation to share. There's a third reason, actually. I just have ideas in my head. I have so many. And my mind is overflowing with thoughts a lot of the time. And I like to write. And so not only was it being helpful by writing reviews, or at least I hope, I've gotten almost 500 people clicking help that my reviews were helpful. I've written over 80 of them. And yeah, I just like doing it. It's something to do to pass the time, even though it doesn't make any money. It's something that I feel is a good thing to do. So anyway, I'm voicing skepticism about various online affiliate programs and courses that will supposedly teach people how to make money online. I'm skeptical. And also, I think it's terrible that people hijack reviewing different products and skew the ratings one way or another, and it makes it harder on the rest of us. So that's what I had to say for tonight regarding affiliates.